Hello. I'm back. Same spot. What's today? Thursday? We're running out of September 4th, Thursday. We're running out of summer. Hit this is the place we're at last night. I just posted the video. Just gonna hit this quick. It's gonna rain today, so I wanted to come out and hit this before the rain hit. I just wanted to really clean this area out because I know. I was thinking about it last night. I'm like, I did hit this pretty hard from what I remember. Just want to make sure I pretty much get everything out of here because I never. Never really found anything of value in here besides that silver ring. So I really want to make sure that we got it all out. Because a lot of times when I have found stuff in the past, I'll be hitting it. Nothing, just junking. And then right at the end, this has happened many times to me. Right when I'm like, man, I think I got everything. I don't think there's anything in there. It'll be like, bam, what's this? Fishing weight. Look at that. Wow. Wow, this has been here a long time. It's even it broke apart. That's been there a really long time. I think it was a 20 something. So, I want to make sure my hand was hurting on the bottom. I said, what's going on my hand? And here, my power steering. I have an older car. My power steering goes out all the time. Right on top. Here, I guess it was from me just turning the car so hard in such a way that it rubbed it. Basically, my skin is about to fall off my hand now, so I have to be careful. I'm gonna have to start wearing like driving gloves. Oop, yep. Right on top. Power steering goes out. The coolant light is on. But it's not actually low. It's just a faulty sensor. A lot of issues with my vehicle. But it's still going. Still chugging along. I love my car. I love it. I'm thankful every day that I have a vehicle to be able to come out here and the opportunity to come out here and time to, and every day I'm thankful. It's real windy today. I don't know if we're gonna have wind issues with the camera. Hope you can hear me now. I just saw a really good looking girl running. I was like, wow, 2 days in a row. I was up on my car. I almost dropped my detector of my camera when I saw her. They do exist. I didn't think they were out during the day. I thought they needed beauty sleep. Thought they ran. I usually see them before dark. If I've ever seen any good looking girls running, it's usually before dark. But today it was a daylight appearance by one of our Pennsylvania beauties that we have very few, but they are here apparently. We have a lot of women in this state that like to drink a lot of beer, and with a lot of beer comes a lot of weight. That's unfortunate. It's okay. We all have our loves in life. It's fine with me. Oh, my bag just blew off. See? It is windy. See my bag? By the grill? It's my plastic bag I keep my camera in. That's what I like to keep it in there so dirt doesn't. Oop. Dirt doesn't get in it. Because this case, I think I showed you, the case is great. So I have it on my head mount. the strap. And the case I was wrapping it in a towel all the time, like something bad's gonna happen to my... Something... 12, 13, something bad's gonna happen. I think we tried to dig this up last night and I couldn't find it. I don't know, I have a good memory, but I don't know. I could be wrong about this. I think something bad's gonna happen, so I bought a case. But this case, there's a straw or something. No, I don't know what it is. This case just goes over the top, so it doesn't zip all the way shut. What's going on here? So I was scared dirt was gonna get in, you know. There's an opening at the bottom for the attachment for the head mount. So I was scared that dirt was gonna get in there and get stuck. What's going on here with this one? I'm confused. It might be like rust or something. I don't know. It's beeping over here and it's beeping over here. And I see rust. It's making me a little... I ran into this before. I'm gonna pass on this one. Did the bag blow away? No. Oh. Person keeps drove by like 10 times. By a guy trying to... I always get the guys talking to me. I never get any good looking women. It's always guys. Ridiculous. So, summer's coming to an end. And all the summer love is coming to an end. We're headed into the fall love now. I think a lot of relationships will survive this part. This is when usually people stick with who they have. It's like, I need somebody to hang out with all winter and freeze in my house with and pay my heat bill. So people usually just stay with whoever they were with all summer, and then spring comes and then they toss them out and look for a new one. That's the relationship circle. Tap. It's kind of funny. I've been on this planet long enough to know what's going on. That's stupid. It's funny though. Things are so predictable. As you get older, I'm 41 now. As you get older, things are so predictable. It becomes boring. You know how people are, for the most part. You know how they react to certain things. Ooh. This is a really deep... I'm gonna go for this one, maybe. Huh. I'm gonna go for this against my better judgment. I'm just bored. It's a 38. Oh, it's deep. I think it's something deep. I think it's like a tab that's deep. Oh, I think that's what it is. I could be wrong. That's right. Is it here, or is this the pinpointer just a piece of... You know what? Not really sure. I gotta restart this thing. Maybe not even... Be able to get this. Hold on. It was really. It's in there. There it is. See what it is. A unique one here. It's just a little strange sounding. What is it? Oh, right here. See, some sort of rivet. Like a frog rivet. That's all it was. She was coming up weird. So, just taking it day by day. Slamming green teas, eating protein bars, working out, running, and detecting, and then videotaping for you guys, and then trying to make money in between all that. So, I love putting the videos up. I do. I'll miss it this winter. I'll try to figure something out, but I'll try to do the streams again, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really hard. I don't have waders anymore. So it's kind of, we're out on that. So unless I get the wader situation figured out, it's gonna be a long winter of me burning wood. I could post wood burning videos. What's this? Yeah, I'm not even bother. I could post wood burning videos if you'd like. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. I'm looking for a, what's that? I'm looking for a dry suit so I can go out. But I don't think I'm gonna spend $2,000–3,000 on one. That's really the only option for me, is to buy a dry suit to go out this winter. So if I don't do that, it's gonna be a long postless winter on the channel. I suppose I'll update you guys on what I'm doing. Last winter I completely disappeared, and I won't do that this year. I'll at least say hi. I'll at least say hi. This is like mud. There it is. Let me see it. Someone commented in the last video about my bag that I use. The Finds bag I have, and I was commenting, but I'll just tell you. Uh-oh. You got the park police coming down here, it looks like. Finds bag I have is like $10. It's junk, it's like $12. So, there's better ones out there than what I have. There is the Omega Mills. That's a good one. They're like $50. And that's like a bigger bag though. They're like big bags. And then there is the XP Finds bag. That's more like this. And I know the ooh. The Super Freak uses the XP bag. I think that's what I'm gonna buy next. So, that would be my recommendation. If you guys are looking for a bag. I wouldn't go with the one I have. This one here. Oh, this is the I forgot about it. This is the Extreme Scoops bag. So this isn't the one that I sent on Amazon. This is a airfoil. This is the Extreme Scoops bag. When I bought an Extreme Scoop, it was $800, $700. They sent me this one. This one actually lasted longer, but it's still junk. It was kind of the same junk. They just put their logo on it. I think this one just got luckier than the last one. I would stick with the Mega Mills, which I've never bought one before, but they look good. They're like green pouches. They're more of a bulky pouch though for dirt hunters. And your other option is the junk I bought for $12 on Amazon. You just type in, I put a link in the last video. It's junk. You'll be buying them every 3 months. And then the final option is the XP. Ooh, what do we got here? The other option I would go with is the XP bag. And if you want to know what that is, I could find it for you, or you could find it. It's a smaller bag. They have a bulky one, and I think they have a smaller one. The Super Freak says it's a really good one. Genesee tab cap. I know I didn't buy that one either, but that will be the next one I buy. And if that one doesn't work out, then I'll go with Omega Mills. But this one is on its last leg. What happens is the fibers start coming loose in this and they get tangled in the zipper. So, and then they just fall apart. $38. What's going on here? People are parking next to me. The security guard guy is driving by. I'm waiting for him to. These are the days they start harassing you, because I don't think they're really. I don't think they're gonna harass me. But these are the days I don't really have anything going on. The pool's closed, so the Babe show is over for them. So it's like, but they're not bad. I mean, they haven't bothered me yet this year. We'll see. Oh, there's two in here? We'll see what happens, right? I don't know what's going on here. See, when people start driving by, they throw me off. Okay, got it. Start throwing me off my game. There's something else in there. Right now my game is being thrown off. Look at that guy staring at me. And whatever. Wind's blowing. Hear that tree? There it is. The end of the tab. Oh. And anytime I'm not concentrated, I get thrown off. Like when I look up and I see a guy staring at me, my game gets thrown off. See? I don't even know what I'm talking about. But they do get bored in here and they're like, whoa, big tree limb or something just fell. Jeez. Really? Yeah, be careful. Hey, the wind's whipping today. But I'm doing this park more of a favor than being a nuisance. There's a lot of bad stuff going on up in this place, and I'm... on with this one, 39.40. This is like more like mud too. I don't know if I'm gonna dig too much in here because it's kind of making a mess. See what I mean? It's like clay, I guess they call this. I think I'm gonna stay away from this. It's making a little bit of a mess. It's tough to put back in. God. Oh, I'm gonna head up after this. I don't know what's going on. I can't even get this one for some reason. It's like rock underneath. I don't know. I can't get this one. I see it's like a rock. It's like pure. I do not want to get involved in this. I do not want to get involved in this one today. What is going on here? Well, I'm gonna let that one go. I'm not dealing with that today. We're gonna walk on by. I don't want to get aggravated. Who's the next guy dig that one? I don't even remember what it was. Okay, well, do a couple more, and then I'm gonna go get something to eat. Stay in this area. I don't know. Do two more after this. 40. Up top. There it is, tap. Hold that. Okay. Oop. Get a foil seal. Oh God, parking now. Alright guys, I'm gonna get going. See you later. Okay guys, I just got back a little while ago. I'm uploading this video. I cut it short. This goofball security guard is what she is. She's a goof. And she said, "Oh, do you have a permit?" I put the camera down. She's a little junky woman that hates men, probably. And she came down and she said, "Oh, you have a permit?" "No." "You have to go get one." I said, "I'll just go home." And that was the conversation. I have been detecting up there for 15 years and not had a permit, and they hire these part-time. They're goofballs. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. And the reason they're there in those jobs is because they're goofballs. Just like the people that work at the post office or the DMV or anything like that. They're goofs. And if there's rules, listen, I'm a guy down there not bothering anyone. I've never bothered anybody in 15 years. All I do is pick up garbage. That's all I do. I'm picking up garbage. Come down. We have to go to the front desk and get a permit. No. That's fine. I'll leave. I don't care. This will actually be good. There's many other parks, and a lot of them actually are thankful I'm there. They say, hey, thank you for picking up all of your caps into the grass. No problem. It's just ridiculous when you have people like that telling you to do something so ridiculous. And what it is now, I think I was saying in the video, the pool is closed, and it's really dead up there 'cause it's the end of the year. And they don't know what to do with themselves. They're sitting in that car all day, and they're trapped. And they have nothing to do. Literally nothing. There's no one there. Like, what could I do today to make the day go by quicker? Oh, let's pick on this guy. He's an easy target. And some of you may say, well, you have a problem with authority. It's like, no. I don't have a problem with authority. I have a problem with ridiculous things sometimes like that. They don't even know who I am. I have picked up so much junk. I've cleaned off picnic tables, and most of them don't care. The maintenance guys up there are like, oh, thanks for doing anything. So you get a girl like that. I'll go somewhere where I'm more appreciated to other parks. There's many other parks. And that's it. That's it. I'm not doing it. So, that's what I'm going to do. Hit up some different places. But a lot of, back to my original point, a lot of them, why they're cops in parks. And this is a little secret for you guys. A big reason, and this goes throughout the country, a lot of the lower end jobs like them don't require you to take a polygraph exam. And a lot of those people are scared to take polygraphs. That's why they end up in those jobs. Nobody wants to work up there. Nobody wants to work in a park. They're just stuck there. They're put there. They would love to be a state cop or something like that, or I'm sure they'd love to be a local cop. Now, it's a little bit harder to get local cop jobs. It's all politics around here. But state jobs, you have to take tests and everything else. So it's a little bit easier, I guess, if you have veterans points. Maybe she's a veteran. Maybe she's a nice person. Maybe she's just stupid. But that's that. So I'm uploading this now, and I'll talk to you guys later. But I just put the camera down. I knew what she was going to say. Maybe I should let the camera go. I just put it down in frustration. It would have been funny to get on camera. So, I'm going to hit some other parks tomorrow. I don't think it's going to rain. I'll try to go tomorrow. We'll see. If not tomorrow, the next day. Tomorrow's Friday, so I have some stuff to do. We'll see what happens, but I appreciate all the support. I appreciate you watching all my videos. I appreciate all the likes and the comments. I love it all. I love making these videos for you, and I'll continue to make them as long as I can. As long as my feet, my legs, and my arms still work. So I hope you're having a good night. See you tomorrow. See you the next day. Bye for now.